Bear with me here, folks. Hey, what's going on? So we got KFL All-Star Weekend. We got the anglers across from the nation, north and south, competing in the first inaugural KFL All-Star Weekend. Looks like we have one angler on right now. We'll bring him on and be Mr. Stephen Bell.
Hey, how are you?
Hey there, Steve. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
You got
It's a little
me all
cool
right? You
out.
hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome to the show, an All-Star Weekend. I'm still sending the link out to a couple fellas. Where you at? What you got going on, buddy?
I'm in North Carolina, not far from my house. I caught one bass like 14 and a half already. I caught it on top water.
Oh
It's a little
yeah, I
cool.
see that there.
It's a little like 52 degrees out here. It's
Well,
a little
that's
cool, but
warmer than it is up here. But
I bet they're biting though.
so we already have a score going on right now. So we have the KFL South All-Star team at 32 and a half. We got Mr. Stephen Bell with 14 and a half and Mr. John Fox with an 18 even on the board. And then we got the North with one fish on board, an 18 and a half from Nick Audie. So that's a pretty decent start to this morning. We're still pretty dark up here, up north.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's awesome. Our last hoorah of the season. And we are here on Facebook and YouTube, also Motion Sports. And we'll be on Pride when they broadcast. Just waiting for some more folks to jump on. I'm going to send the link out to some more also. Drop this down real quick. There we go. Looks like we got Mr. John Fox here. Let me bring him on. Mr. John, what's going on, buddy?
How are you this morning?
Pretty good. I see that stud of the 18 you tossed up there.
Yeah, I just lost another one here a few minutes ago.
So how you guys fishing? You guys fishing? I know, John, you like to cover water quite a bit. What do you guys got going on this morning?
Oh God. Well, missed that one.
Oh, part of fishing, brother. Part of fishing.
I'm fishing
I'm
open
kind of,
here as silly pad.
And what do you got going on there, John? Looks like he might be froze up a little bit. So we're still waiting on the north here. Like I said, it's still a little dark up here in the UP. I'm pretty sure down in the southern northern region, we're getting a little bit of light, so we should see some folks coming out.
Yeah. Caught a big old crappie earlier. It's like 14 inches long.
Oh man, that's a good year though.
Oh yeah.
Now a lot of people, I get a little bit of weird looks up here just because folks aren't as used to tournament fishing up here in Michigan's northern peninsula, and they get quite excited seeing me catching smallmouth bass. They're like, "Well, are you keeping them?" It's like, "No, I don't keep bass. I'm sorry." Well, can I have them? No. We'll put them right back where I got them.
Looks like I got company. Somebody else coming out with a kayak today. I'm
Uh
not.
oh. So, as far as the South All-Star team, how did you guys prepare? Did you guys have a group chat? Did you guys strategize at all?
I haven't. I just already knew where I was gonna fish. I fish here a lot. Dang, I just missed another one.
Man,
Dang, he's right there, following it. He's following it, but he won't eat.
checking the score update.
Man,
And that right there, sir, is exactly what I do. You're after a fish, you gotta take a break, you just flicker in the other direction.
yep.
And I did send the link out both to the KFL group and the coaches. I'm gonna shoot one over to Brundle. Actually, Brundle has it. So cool. Well, it should be an exciting day. We got a heck of a lineup going on. So
Yeah.
the KFL All-Star Team South is being coached by Jason Campbell, um, with players of the like of Jim Louviere, Mr. Robert Brown, Matt Dunn, yourself, Stephen Bell, John Fox, who we saw earlier. He dropped off. He's got a little spotty cell phone service. Also, Jason Campbell on the team, Jeremy Baker, Caleb Helbig, John Mooney, Garrett Morgan, Mr. Jeff Isham, and Brian Howell. That is one heck of a lineup for the South. Up in the North, the coach would be Derek Brundle, and the team is Greg Kranzowski. Sorry if I butchered it, Greg. Jeff Vader, Chris Catucci, Nick Audi, who has their lone fish for this morning, Andy Schaefer, Zach Solier, Valber Santos, Justin Lacrosse, Kenny Wood, Sam Murray, and Brian Sparks. I take that back. I know that we have Eric Polenz on that North team now due to somebody that had to drop out and forfeit their spot. So let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what we got going on here. Still the same score. I'm going to see if I can bring that up. Overlays. Shoot. So what are your water temps down there, Steven?
It's about 55 degrees this morning.
Really? How shallow of a fishery are you in right now?
I caught that fish in about 1.5 feet of water.
Wow.
I'm fishing on average where I'm at about 3 foot of water.
Okay.
I just seen a couple chasing bait up in the lily pad, so I might switch up.
So 55 is pretty chilly for a water temp there. I know us here, like I was just on Lake Superior the other day, and we're getting down into the mid 50s, a little bit low 50s, probably 52, 53. So you're not far off from that. That's surface temp though. So our thermal climbing down below, we average about 42 degrees up here. So it gets pretty chilly.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a river fed body of water, so it always stays a little cooler than most of them.
Okay.
It's clear water. It's black, but it's clear. Like visibility, if it wasn't so dark, the bottom wasn't so dark, you could see probably 4 or 5 feet.
So in that darker water, if you don't mind sharing with the folks watching, what colors do you personally like to throw in the dark water?
I like to throw light colored baits like silvers, um, shad colors, the white, the bone. Um, in this lake, there's a lot of lily pads and hydrilla, and so I'll throw light colored frogs or natural colored frogs, which works
Okay,
pretty good.
awesome. A
Like right
couple
now,
of boys are. Go ahead.
right now I'm using a black and silver jerk bait with a propeller
Awesome.
on. Get hung up on all my other rods.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah, that'll do her. So we got a couple of guys on this morning. Frankie, what's going on, Frankie? Frankie Profilone from Slay Nation. John Cassidy, Sean Dwyer, Troy Brown. Everybody saying good luck. John Cassidy, specific shout outs to Adam Murray and Brian Sparks. Looks like we got Greg Crass on here. Let me bring him on as well. What's going on, Greg?
Good morning, Matt. I'm trying to get set up here. Give me just a second.
You are fine, sir. You are fine.
What's this looking like? How's that shot? Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you. That's a pretty cool shot. Gorgeous lake you're fishing.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Let's get to it. I just got my first bite, 20 3/4.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a balloon. Been eating.
Oh, there it is. Just popped in there. So we do have a leaderboard update. It was the South leading early this morning. Leading by one fish. Right now we got the North at 55.5 and the South at 48.5. Big fish is yours, Greg, at 20 3/4. Nick Audie second with an 18.5. John Fox with an 18. Looks like Zach Solier's on the board and he's getting ready to jump in here. So where are you fishing at, Greg? Or is it
I'm in a little honey hole in Rhode Island. I gotta turn up my volume a little
awesome?
here. Yeah, got a little honey hole here in Rhode Island that I like to fish, and it's got big fish in it. You can catch quantity here as well, but sometimes it's dead. I mean, that was a good one, so I hope they're chomping.
Awesome.
There's another one. Come on, hit it. Oh.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous right now.
It was cold here this morning. Woke up, it was 49 degrees.
Yeah, that's a chilly one. Steven was telling me his water temp up there is like 55, 56, mid-high 50s. How are your water temps holding up, Greg?
I don't know. I know this place like the back of my hand, so I didn't bring my fish finder.
Right now? Yeah, I have a few lakes like that myself.
They're still pretty warm here. I just put my hand in the water. They're still pretty warm, but
Right.
I couldn't get temp.
And then we just brought on Zach Solier
Hey, what's up,
from the
Matt?
Motor City. How you doing? I see you boarded a fish this morning, Zach, with 16 1/4.
Yeah, I'm just out here trying not to get shot. It sounds
Yeah.
like a war zone. It sounds like a war zone out here for opening day of duck season, apparently. And I've had to go an extra mile past where I wanted to fish because all of my points that I like to fish this time of year are all scattered with decoys.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, I should have brought my shotgun and got my license, and I could be hunting ducks and catching fish.
That would have made some broadcast.
Yeah, right. I'm just wait. I'm just happy to be on the show because now if I get shot, you guys will actually be able to see what happened.
Well, we appreciate it, Zach.
Oh man, it was a tough choice. It was a tough choice to come here, but this has just been a good spot for me. Every October, I've actually won a couple month longs from for Michigan. I've won fishing this area, but usually the duck hunters are less abundant. So the first one I caught was just right on the reeds. There's nothing really to these fish out here right now. It's just kind of pitch, and if they're there, they're gonna hit you. If they're not, you just keep moving down the reed line. So that's I'm hoping that I can get a good stretch of reeds. That are you a fish? Yep, you are. Oh, it's a good one.
All
Oh yeah.
right. We got Mr. Zach hooked up.
Oh, well, he was hooked up. Now I'm wrapped around my neck here. He jumped and spit the fluke out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was a good fish, but I got a lot of time, and unfortunately with my limited areas here today, I'm going to be back and forth around this spot quite a bit.
Ah,
So I'm hoping that I didn't hook him too hard, and maybe he'll bite again later. I'm hoping that these duck hunters maybe run out of ammunition.
that's not going to happen.
Well, either that or maybe their wives will call them and tell them they need to come home. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think Jeff Fader's out on the
Yeah.
same body of water, but he's going for smallmouth. He's got a good spot that he knows, and I just want to stick to my Michigan fall largemouth that I've come to love so much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the smallmouth are certainly both munching this time of year, trying to fatten up before the ice comes.
Well, I figure we need to represent all traits. We got Jeff going for large or smallmouth. We got Eric Palentz, who's going to be down on, I believe, Lake St. Clair. He's going for smallmouth. So, I figure we got to mix
Awesome.
in some green. We got to mix in some greenfish there to represent Michigan. All the ways.
That's awesome.
So,
Yeah, we did pretty good up north here on the small ice. Hopefully that
yeah,
translates to down there.
yeah. Hopefully those guys can get on them. I don't know how great my service is going to be out here today. I don't usually do live videos while I'm out here, so we'll see. Hopefully I can catch another one on camera and actually boat it.
Yeah.
So
Check scoreboard real quick. I'm still learning the StreamYard system, so bear with me, folks. And again, we have the KFL North team at 55.5, the KFL South team at 48.5. Just a few fish on the board today. The largest would be Greg's 20 3/4, which just got accepted.
oh, gunshots.
Now, if that doesn't look fishy, Greg, I don't know what does. There's got to be a fish up under there.
There's a grown one that lives in here.
Oh, looks like Mr. Robert Brown just jumped up on board with the 16. Justin Lacase, or is it Lacasse?
Lacasse.
Okay, so Justin just boarded a fish, 16 3/4. Moves the KFL north to 72 225, and the south is sitting at 48.5.
Oh, it's a long day.
So the
I know that.
North coming out strong. Oh, and another one to the North. Brian Sparks with 17.75.
Some Indiana guys getting in.
Fish are coming in.
Oh, that's a good one. That's gotta be a fish. Come on, baby.
Sorry for the dead air. I was watching Greg there, waiting for him to rip a 20 right out of the fucking pad, or right out of those pads. Excuse my language. It slips every
Give you credit,
now and
Matt. That's
again.
why I couldn't be a host.
Yeah, I forget I'm not in the military anymore.
All right. Time to throw this chatterbait. Let's see what we can get.
I gotta bring out my golly geez and gosh darn it.
You dang flabbits.
You're right.
Oh, just had a hit in there. Follow that up.
Come on.
So John Fox just uploaded another one. It's a 35-inch bass, but it's
Whoa,
not 35 inches.
must be from Florida.
Looks like it's another. Let's see what we got going on here.
Okay. Say if that's the case, we better call Guinness.
No, it looks like it's a 17. He was a little short. But that brings the South up to 65.5. So good action going on this morning. Just had a little flurry of fish coming in. Looks like we got John and Matt Dunn. Matt Dunn's camera is off, so I'll bring John back on here. What's up, John?
What's going on, buddy?
I see you just uploaded a 35 inch
Yeah.
bass.
Oh, frogfish.
What could hope, right?
They had a mayfly hatch last night. They are everywhere.
Oh, that's awesome. So I'm going to try to keep an eye on you guys. If somebody hooks up, just holler out. I'm sure I'll hear you as well. And I'll try to make you the start of the stream there. Again, it is my first time running the broadcast completely, so I'm sure we'll fumble our way through it. And we got Matt Dunn. His camera's working out. I'll bring him on.
Hey y'all, how's
Good
it
morning,
going?
Mr. Dunn.
Good morning, good morning.
Good.
How you doing?
Doing well.
Good.
How you doing? What are you doing? What do you got going on this morning?
Listen, yeah, right now I'm going to another spot, so we'll see. We'll see. Got my fingers crossed and my hopes high, so.
Right?
Yeah.
So where are you fishing out of, Matt? You still
I'm
on
down.
home state?
Do what?
Are you still in home state?
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. I'm at Falls Lake in Raleigh. So I've got another tournament going on today for the Central Carolina Kayak Fishing Trail. So doing them both today.
So just a trail tournament.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Double dipping today.
Well, good luck to you and all the guys on the All-Star teams.
Well, thank you.
We definitely had a nice flurry of fish there. Again, KFL North's at 90 inches, KFL South is at 65 and a half. And I'm still jealous of each and every one of you.
Well, Matt, you're an all-star host, if that makes it any better.
Oh, thank you. Gosh darn it. So I did send a link out to the owners group, to the coaches. So hopefully all the guys got them. I'm going to mess around with the screen a little bit here, sirs, and I'm going to see if I can bring up Fishing Chaos. I think I might have figured it out. No, I did not. So there's done.
Oh, coffee. Forgot about you.
Yeah, we're just starting to get light up here.
Yeah, we're only a couple hours apart, but I mean, we've had it
It's
probably since like 7:30. It's been visible.
Well, broke one off.
somebody just missed one.
Broke one off.
Oh,
Good thing it's the bite.
that ain't no fun. So I'll run down the latest All-Star listing again. Let's see here. I know a couple names have changed. I know we now have Eric Glenson on the matchup with the North. We got Greg, we got Jeff Bader, Chris Catucci, Nick Audi, Adam Petrone, Andy Schaefer, Zach Soulier, Weber Santos, Justin Lacrosse, Ken Woods, Sam Murray, and Brian Sparks. I'm not sure which one of them are out for Eric, but Eric Glentz is fishing for North this morning in the South, coached by Jason Campbell. We got himself, Jim Louvier, Robert Brown, Matt Dunn, Stephen Bell, Jen Fox, Jeremy Baker, Caleb Helbig, John Mooney, Garrett Morgan, Jeff Eisman, and Brian Howell. Now, those are two amazing lineups for these All-Stars.
Oh my God! I got a big one.
That sounded good.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, Mr. Stephen Bell bringing one on live for us.
Woo.
All right, Steve.
That
What are you
looks like a
doing?
decent one. Mr. Stephen Bell.
Not bad.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Steven.
First one on live this morning.
Oh yeah. All right. This looks like it's gonna be
Good job, Steve.
about 18 inches.
Nice fish.
So I'm
Great job, buddy.
Yeah, nice fish, Steve.
thank you.
Awesome
Good
job.
stuff.
All right. I'll be back. I take my picture.
All righty, Steve. Get that baby uploaded.
Yep. Let's see what we got.
So before he caught that fish, the North was at 106.75 and the South at 65.5. That 18 will help without a doubt for the South. Looks like Brian Sparks got that other fish. He's got a couple on the board, 16.75 and a 17.75. I'm going to bring you back on here, Greg. Now, so I can also call you by your last name, Greg. How do you pronounce it?
It's Krasnovietsky, but I go by Kras because I don't expect everyone to learn to know it. So Greg Kras is
Well, I'll
just
tell you
fine.
what. I appreciate it. Yeah, I certainly don't want. Oh, thought you were hooked up there for a second. So I believe we're doing best of 20.
Yeah, it's 20.
Just jump on. How we doing this morning, Clifton? And the update with Mr. Steve Bellfish brings us out to 83 1/2. And his did measure at 18 even. Back in the game. Right on, Cliff. Heading anywhere in particular? Well, looks like we got a few more people on here. Let's bring them on. See how many we can fit before this thing crashes. Got Nick Audie.
How's it going?
Yeah. Got a whole crew of us up there. Welcome to the show, fellas.
Morning.
So KFL All-Star Game 4 as of this morning. 106.75 to the north and 80.5 to the south. Still have a lot of time to fish. Sean Dwight looking a little chilly up there in Rhode Island.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, Cliff. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Go rip some lips.
Somebody needs to make a bait shop that delivers to you on the water.
I think we were talking about that, weren't we? Looks like a pretty nice day for each and every one of you out there today. So you fish in your home state there, Adam?
Yep. Just a little gym here in Indiana. It's not really a
Awesome.
number
It definitely holds some good fish.
How's the bite been over there as of late?
It's been getting better, honestly. It's slowed down. It's been rough the last couple months, but that fall bite's starting to come around. Bait ball's starting to move up and all over. Hoping these big ones follow them.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're starting to get the fall bite's pretty much in swing up here in the UP.
Yeah, it landed pretty good. It should, I would think, pretty good bite. Supposed to have some little bit of rain. Got cloud cover today. We'll see how it
Awesome.
plays out.
There's a big one.
What did you get there, John?
Just a little feller. He hit it like he had some butt.
There you go. Hey, as long
He,
as he measures.
he's about 15 and a half.
Awesome. Great job. That'll help you guys out.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yep. So that should boost Sam up into the 100 range. Let's see. We'll wait for that scoreboard update.
So he's got to go.
How you doing up there, Chris?
Not too bad. Just dragging around wobble head off. Got a little bit of an algae bloom at the lake I'm at, so I'm gonna have to figure out what they want to do.
Oh, that's always fun.
Come on. We'll see what happens. Might have to warm up a little bit for the bite to turn on.
Right on, right on. Yeah, algae blooms are always tough to fish in. They got pretty finicky, or you almost gotta whack them right on the forehead.
Yeah, I've done well up shallow, typically when there's an algae bloom, but I'm trying deep and shallow, kind of mixing it up. Gonna see what happens.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you and the rest of the guys on all our teams, north and south. So we got that scoreboard update. That brings the KFL South All-Star team to 98. One fish off of KFL North at 106.75.
Little short.
You got another fish up there?
Yeah. Just a little guy.
Who's that, Bell?
Yeah.
Bring Stephen Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, little guy. Is he gonna measure?
No.
Ah. So on KFL, we have 14-inch minimum. And sometimes when the bite's tough, it'd be great if it was a 12-inch minimum. But you know what? We like that 14-inch minimum. It kind of sets us apart a little bit. And just makes us work that much harder, makes it that more challenging for everybody. And I don't know anybody that doesn't like it that way.
Love the idea.
No, looks like we got John back on. We'll bring him back in. Got you back in, John.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, you know, watching all you guys fish. Wish I was with you. But watching it's just fun. I get to talk to you all and live my Saturday through each and every one of you.
Ooh. I like that.
Got Zach on.
Yeah, my camera mount almost just fell off.
Uh-oh. Well, you get that fixed. By the way, bare feet up here in Michigan this time of year, it's a little chilly.
You know, I probably have worn shoes about 6 times in my life while fishing. I'm not a huge fan of shoes.
Nothing wrong with that. Typically, I wear a water shoe or sandal or something.
I had flip flops on this morning, but once it hit 55 degrees, I took them off.
So there was just an update. Looks like it was John's fish, John Carnival. So the update. The North loses the lead. South takes the lead at 113.75 to 106.75. With fish from John Fox, Stephen Bell, and Brian Sparks. Oh, looks like we got Mr. Jim NBA. Bring him in. Mr. Jim. How we doing, sir?
Just fine. Beautiful morning. Ain't raining.
Looks like it. You got some great looking conditions going on there.
Oh, it's 100% overcast, very heavy overcast. Couldn't ask for better.
Absolutely. Well, the man is now up on the board. Mr. Jim. I don't think anybody would really want to fish against you.
I don't know. That pitching with the Fox had to take me on anytime.
Yeah. KFL North puts up another fish. So does the South. So KFL North is now at 122, and KFL South is at 113.75.
Ooh, get back here.
So I'm doing my best to keep an eye on all of you in case somebody hooks in. Get out of my.
Lord, wow.
Where are you fishing at this morning, Jim?
On
Up in the
Fairfield,
stomping grounds?
on Fairfield, we got a half Lone Star Bandits team on the lake.
Awesome.
I'm here, Woods here, Campbell here, and I.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a fun lake to fish. I got the pleasure to fish it last year with Mr. Jason Campbell. Definitely a fun lake to fish. So we got the last hoorah today, the 2021 KFL season. With all starts now, north against the south, and has not disappointed so far this morning. 122 to 113.75, going to the north right now. But that can change ever so quickly with that south bite kicking in. The good thing with the north right now is the fall bites are starting to kick in. Criscatucci.
Tying on a crankbait now. I'm gonna give it a go.
Awesome. Gotta love cranking. We'd like to thank Stafford, Virginia for being one of the main sponsors this year for the KFL. Obviously, Pride Outdoor Network. You can watch us on Hulu and Amazon on Pride Outdoor Networks. They will be airing today. Oh, Mr. Jim hooked up. Hashtag tank. Well, looks like he will measure.
I don't know. We shall see.
Mr. Jim bringing in a largemouth.
Oh, exactly 14. I mean, exactly 14. I got something I want to bring.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, it adds to the score, Jim.
Yep.
Mr. Jim Louvier with 14 to add to the KFL North. Or KFL South, sorry. Looks like Brian Howell got on the board just now also.
Awesome.
And we got Jim's fish uploaded. That'll bring the KFL South All-Star team to 144.5. And the KFL North team to 122. Staying neck and neck this morning. report says 66 air temp, water temps in the mid 60s where he is at. And all fish have been accepted. And the score remains 144 for the south, 144.5 for the south, and 122 for the north. So biggest fish in the south right now, we got a pair of 18 inches. One caught by Mr. Stephen Bell and one caught by Mr. John Fox. And in the north, the two bigs are 20 and 3/4. 20 and 3/4 caught by Gray Crabs. And the 18.5 by Nick Alfie. So what have you been up to since the championship, Jim?
Yeah, practicing for the NC, trying to decide if I wanted to enter it or not.
Gotcha.
Good fish. Got one pop my monster. Top.
Awesome. Looks like we got Justin coming in.
Oh, and did get a squirrel hunt in.
There we go. We got Justin on here. Let's see what he's got going on this morning. Looks like he's about ready to show us something. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Nice fish, nice fish. Let's see what that fish measures. That's perfect timing there, Justin.
Yeah, it couldn't have worked out any better.
Right?
Smile.
Oh,
Alright. Cycle around the fellas real quick. Got Justin measuring out his fish for submission.
15.75.
Hey, that'll help. 15.75 all day when it comes to stacking a fish tournament. 20 best, 14-inch minimum. Steve. All the guys fishing intently, trying to keep their respective teams on top.
oh, come on, a hook. Oh.
we got that scoreboard update. Looks like we got a fish. Let's see, south 144.5. In the north, Justin's fish got him up to 137.75. Neck and neck race. Back and forth all morning. Big fish in some open water. Well, looks like we got Mr. Kenwood. Let's bring him in. Oh, morning, Mr. Ken. How we doing? Mr. Kenwood fishing for outer Rhode Island. Looks like we got Justin with another hookup. Let's go.
Oh, you hook. Hey, smashed it as soon as it hit the wall. Not even that big of a fish.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
Mikey.
Every single one helps. That'll measure. Looks like we got another to the south.
If you're gonna keep.
Looks like Matt Dunn representing 2.5. That put the KFL south at 167.5 and the north at 152.75. But we got Justin here about to throw another fish on the board.
How big was Matt's?
Which one, Jim?
One Matt done.
Let's see. Matt Dunn's, I believe, was 16.25, Jim.
16.
Back and forth all morning. North catches one, the south answers. John, it would be the best 20. Looks like Texas Jeremy Baker says, hey, as far as the biggest fish right now, Jeremy, that would be in the north with a 20. Let me see, let me double check. A 25 caught by Greg Crass. Did you bring one? There we go, Mr. Jim. That's a good looking fish.
I'm on, boys. Big one. I'm on. Here we go. Hey, I'm on a fish.
Yeah, I'm flipping through.
Sounds like a turkey. Yeah, it's me. First one of the day. Pretty good. Yep, you're in the spot.
Jim's measuring up his fish right now. Katucci with a nice one. Hang on, Chris. I'm trying to get you up here. There you go.
Not bad.
There she is. That's a good looking fish there, Chris.
Oh, Jake. Up in some wood. But, yeah, I'm going to measure
Awesome.
this guy, get him back, but it's going to help.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's my
So
first
right,
bite of the day.
right now we got south. It looks like Jim's fish may upload. We're 179 for the south, 175 for the north. But Mr. Chris Katucci has the fish to upload.
There's a good one. Maybe not.
Who's Greg? There's Greg with one.
Yeah, little guy. I thought he was bigger. He got me in the grass.
Back to back for Rhode Island. I'm back at it. Looks like we got Mr. Jim's fish in there. That moves us up to 179. Waiting on Mr. Katucci's fish to upload. Mr. Kenwood. I don't know if we have audio on you, Ken. We got a good picture though.
I can hear you.
Oh, I got
You
you.
hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. So you fishing in Mass there, Ken, or you did you end up going south?
No, I'm in Massachusetts.
Right.
Water is cold though.
Well, it looks like Mr. Bell's hooked up.
Oh, that,
There you go. Mr. Stephen Bell. Watch him trebles. That always makes me cringe. It looks like Mr. Tucci's fish just got uploaded. Now the North again. Another game with 182.5 to 179. And we got a fish that will put the South back in the lead. He stays on the board. The South's at 179. Nice fish there, Steven. Good job. We got the North at 201 now.
Oh, it's a giant. That's a giant. Oh my God.
I hear Justin saying he's got a giant on.
Oh my God. It's like
What action this morning. So Chris's fish put the North at 201, South at 179. We got Mr. Bell getting ready to measure a fish, and Justin, nice fish, buddy. Heck yeah. We got the North at 201 and the South at 179. Again, the South has a fish to upload yet. So does the North. We will be broadcast on Motion Outdoors TV network. Pride Outdoors Network. And of course, we'd like to thank Tour Stafford, Virginia, one of the KFL's main sponsors this year. Mr. Kenwood, all up in the slop this morning. Good morning, Becky. Becky Brockelman tuning in.
Becky on?
Becky is on.
You know, so half
That didn't sound.
Nick Audie's camera is off. Oh, there it is.
Mile. Mile.
We're still waiting on Mr. Bell's fish. It looks like some of the stuff I was fishing earlier this week, Ken. Base Chip Romanovich jumped on. Good morning, everybody. Nice little push by the north. Keep her up. I hear rain. Looks like Mr. Jim making a move. Mr. Bell's back. And Adam, your camera, the view is a little messed up. I may have you jump back in. The boys out here on KFL All-Star Weekend. Mr. Wood getting deep and skinny. Let's see. So we got some more fish uploaded. KFL North at 217.75. KFL South All-Star team is at 194. 194 for the South, 217.75 for the North. There we go, Adam. Camera's back, good to go. Yes, sir. Looks like a lot of fellas are on the move.
Oh, boy. That's a giant. Oh, that is a pickerel.
Yeah, Mr. Rick. What do we got there, buddy? Looks like you hit that thing like a freight train.
That's a good one.
Nice bite.
Oh, that's a giant pickerel.
That always gets exciting. Yeah.
Oh, he hit like he
It
was a
always.
5-pounder.
Oh yeah. Yeah, up here we gotta fish them buggers out before we can even fish for bass. Otherwise, we're gonna lose a bunch of gear.
Around where I caught the 75 too, so I'm gonna stick around a little bit.
Yeah, Nick Audie covering some water. I don't know how much skin you can get there, Ken.
There's a lot of water here, actually. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So take a look at all this water that Mr. Ken's fishing. Getting places only bass boats dream they could get.
Right.
Wondering if we missed a fish from Mr. Jim there. He's got his camera on. So right now, KFL Allstars. We got KFL North leading at the moment. We're 217.75 KFL South. Hot on the heels at 194.
Oh, come on.
Want to see it?
Hang on, Jim.
See the fish?
Oh yeah, we got you. Let's see that. There you go. Awesome. Awesome fish, Jim. That bumped you guys up to 212 and a half. Just behind the North by 5 1/4. Yeah. Jim reset 3 times. Ready for that next one? Adam, camera froze up. Jim with the last fish on board. Jim with another hook set. Had you on there for that one, Jim. Jim lighting it up right now. Another fish on the deck. Let's see here, Jim. Jim to take his measurement. And we got another fish up there, Justin. Huge! Yes! gotta give gotta get a little one some love.
Was that
Maybe
yes?
turn into the big ones.
Oh, he got the love. I said, and he came about 6 feet in the air.
Ripping souls out of the bass, one set at a time. That one measure out for you, Jim?
He popped overboard.
Got Jim up there. Jim's been lighting it up. We're sitting at 217.75 to 212.5 in favor of the North at this moment. We've been trading first place all day. There's been no shortage of fish being brought over. Mr. Kenwood bringing out his board. What do we got for us there, Mr. Ken? Oh, yeah. The skinny water prevails. We got Ken measuring one up. That should give North a little bit more of an uncomfortable position to the south. 1 to 2 fish away from the lead. taking it back from the north. Greg Krabs getting some pads.
Come on.
Mr. Jim doing his thing. The assassin from Texas. One of the nicest guys I've ever met, but I don't know too many that'll go up fishing against him. I'd love to be in all that there, Greg. That looks like some fishy water right there.
The water level's real low right now. It's tough to fish, but we'll see.
Scott Sheshowich came out. Asked how Greg's feeling. Greg's still on bed rest. He's getting better. So you got Ken's update there. That brings the KFL North to 235, 25, with the South at 212 and 1/2. We lost Nick's camera. Don't know if he had a fish on board. I didn't see him. Add Chris back to the stream. How we doing, Chris?
How you guys doing? See, Greg's fishing in my spot. You're fishing.
Oh, you're both a bunch of hosers.
I was gonna say, I know that shoreline. Yeah, Chris, I had to get this. Can you guys hear me? Do I? Yeah.
Stephen Bell up there doing Stephen Bell things, cool, calm, collected.
Fish I caught.
got Big Master here. Bring him on. What's going on, Master?
What up, man?
Watching all these
So
fish coming
nice.
up over the gunnels.
Glad somebody's catching them.
Oh yeah, yep. It's been a back and forth all morning. We got the north right now. Just measured another. They're at 254. The south is at 212 and a half. We got Ken Woods just uploaded. That was 1875. Awesome job, Ken. And just before that, Brian Sparks went at 17 and a half. So the North banged out all the guns this morning. Yep, I got you, Chris.
Yeah.
There we go. We got Chris Catucci. With thumbs
Jig master.
up.
Throw that jig. Come on. Ah. That's probably like
There you go. Awesome.
Ooh. Catching them now. I figured out.
Nice.
Yeah, had a pretty good day up north here. Caught everything on a jig. Every single fish on a jig. It's always a fun day. Gotta love the thumb.
My favorite, bro.
I guess I'll be back, boys.
Oh. All right, all right.
Oh, it is skinny in here right now.
Looks like Ken Wood dropped off. Ken Wood's fish put gave the north a little bit more of a cushion. I wouldn't be too comfortable though. North 254, the south at 212 and a half.
You said 254 to 212 and a half?
Yes, sir. That it is. And it's been back and forth all morning. I do believe that's probably the largest lead of the day. Oh, we got Kenwood coming back in. That's a beautiful fish, sure, Ken.
Yeah, that was a good one. They're in here.
But that helps your team get up to 254. Thought I heard Brave, somebody else on right now. Doesn't look like it. KFL North uploaded another fish. Looks like another 17.25. That must have been Chris's fish. That bumped the north up to 271.25. Starting to lengthen that gap. But man, when the south comes on,
Yeah,
they
it's up.
come on with big fish.
It's early.
We got Chris back.
Yeah, that was a 17 and a quarter.
Ken's
Nice fish.
yep,
Nice fish, Chris.
Did your team good? Bumped you guys up to 271.25 between yourself and Ken Wood with the last two fish uploaded. Give you a look at what Mr. Ken Wood's fishing. Mr. Jim's going to town. Fishing high. Oh, it looks like we got channel when we get back to Jim.
Jim, what up,
Jim
man?
hooked up. That's a nice one, Jim.
Whopper pop.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, damn it. That was a giant. Oh my. Oh,
Looks like
crap.
Christmas is right. Or had one jump off on him.
I just missed them. Oh, squirrel though. Massive.
Ah,
Ate it. I just didn't hook them. I'm only
Jim's measuring
5 head, Chris. I might come over there. They're hitting over there. Dude, I don't know. I just figured out what they wanted, and I'm starting to get on them here. That's good.
Big Master making a move.
That I am.
Rob. He straight lined me so hard. Like I couldn't even. The slack was just gone.
Yeah, that's always rough. They'll pick that thing up and shoot right towards you, and you don't even know till your line starts moving.
This one didn't really towards me, but I just didn't get a hook in him for some reason. I don't know. I think it was wrapped in the pads a bit, so I kind of had that indirect hook that
Yeah.
felt like dead lily pads right now. It seems like they're hanging in those stalks.
Hopefully this takes out. Maybe you can go back in an hour or so. Get another reattempt.
Yeah, I got a lot more water to fish.
Right.
Dock I'm pulling up now. I giant here. There. What's happening?
Just heading south, actually. Matthew Sperry just put a 20 on the board for his second biggest of the day. That
What's the big
moves
for
up
today?
to 32.5.
Hey, what's the big for today, Matt?
So big for today is going to come out of the north at 20.75. And that was caught by Greg Kratz.
Oh, Jim's gonna beat that.
I hope so.
Jim usually beat 31. So especially out of some water. The man is a wizard over there.
That's fine. Hey, hung up on you.
I hear Jim, but we don't have a camera on us.
He's probably taking a picture.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so through.
Greg, how we doing?
What's up? What's going on, man?
Oh, we
Watching all
made
these monsters
it up.
come on the board.
I see, man. It's been a lot of fun watching it, man. I wish I was out there, dude. This sucks. This sucks ass to the biggest extent, man. So
I'm
anyway,
telling you.
yeah, man. I had to come on, man. Just get out of bed. You know what I mean? So
How you feeling?
a lot better today, man. A lot better. Yeah. Looks like it's a lot of fun, man. Got some close scores and stuff, dude.
Tons of fish over the streams.
Uh-oh, North just went over 300. Yeah. That's
Heck
awesome.
yeah. Biggest lead of the day?
It's a long day, man. It's a long day.
Oh, it is. It's back and forth all morning. One fish for the north, one fish for the south.
Yeah, it's the best 20 fish, so I would expect, probably near 370 to 400 is what you're looking at in terms of scores. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited to see how it's going to shake out.
Who do we got on here? We got Chris Catucci, Nick Audi, Greg Crass. Greg put the first 20 on the board. My man Jig Master.
What up?
What's going on, man?
Oh, nothing. Making a move.
Justin Lacasse, my replacement, doing some damage. He's doing a lot better than I would have done today. Stephen Bell.
What's up? I was hoping I'm running.
I missed a giant about an hour ago.
Jig Master, when we going to get some rain, man? We need some rain.
We need it.
I know, man. It's bluebird skies all over the place.
That's why I'm like creeping along right now. This canal that I'm in is about a foot deep right now, so I'm going like slow as crap. I don't want to mess up the motor.
I hear you, man. I got Jim Louvier's on.
Oh yeah.
Good deal.
Uploaded
Some solid All-Stars, man. Some solid All-Stars. I would expect most of these guys getting ready to go down to the NC, man.
Yeah, I'm leaving Tuesday.
Very good. Tucci's back.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to move the fishing chaos stuff over this morning, Greg. I'll have to go over another tutorial with you on next round.
Yeah, I just put it on. Let's see. Greg, that looks juicy.
Yeah.
Holy smack.
The grass line.
This is my favorite time of year to fish, man. I love this time. This is prime for me, man. It's killing me not being out there right now. This is when all the bait moves into the Potomac, man, and all the fish come in the back of the creeks and they just get. It's just so much fun, man. You never know what you're going to catch out of there. So much fun.
So I know we're on Motion Sports this morning. Greg, going to be hitting Pride at all?
Yeah, we're going on Pride and at 11 o'clock we're going on at Pride and Motion at the same time, so it's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
Yep, gonna be a lot of fun, and we're ready, set, go. I talked to Tyler this morning, and from 11 to 2, it's gonna be good.
Excellent.
Got Brian Sparks.
Yeah,
That doesn't look like he's fishing, man.
dude, I am in the truck movie. Mother Nature decided to throw some bows here, lightning bolts. So I'm gonna try to scope out the radar here and go a little farther north. I'm fishing my hometown area, which is the Green Falls State Forest, a great fishery. There's just tons and tons of lakes, but dude, I am soaked to the bone. I don't want to say I'm a fair weather fisherman, but come on.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah,
We were just talking about having rain here on the East Coast, man. We'll take a little bit of that rain, man.
yeah, I'd love to send it your way. It's been a good bite too. I mean, I love in fall I love to throw a spinnerbait. I mean, I make my own spinnerbaits. I've got I love to throw a spinnerbait, and the bite was just setting up perfect for me. I mean, I missed 2 giant fish, and they were just starting to hammer it. But lightning is something I don't want to mess with.
Nah, man, you don't want to touch that stuff. No way. Yeah, no way, man. So, yeah, it's it's that time of year. You know, you got hot and cold weather meeting together. Forms thunderstorms, man. Both spring and fall. But yeah, you gotta do what's safe, man, for sure. All right, sorry, we muted everybody out trying to get.
Come on.
All right.
And we got the north at 318.5 and the south at 232.5.
Wow.
Lots
North
of game
put a little
time
spanking.
left.
Brian Sparks, man, with an 83.75. By the way, guys, what we did is on the overall leaderboard today, we just are scoring the top 5 bass. We want to see the anglers in their best top 5. So that's how we have it. Usually we set it to unlimited, but today we're doing the top 5 bass. So, Brian, you do lead, man.
Yeah, I don't think that'll stay with these guys. I mean, there's some hammers out there. So I'm going on a hog hunt right now. I'm going to look for some 18 to 20s. And I know where they are. It's just a matter of getting to them. So
yeah. Brian, what was your reaction when you got named to the All-Star team, bud?
Oh, dude, it's an honor. I mean, these guys are hammers, and there's a lot of top-notch fishermen. And it's just the kayak world. I mean, we get overlooked a lot, but there's a lot of guys out here that I would put up against a number of your elites. Hands down, these guys are just hammers. And,
yep.
And it's an honor to be, amongst the top 24 of those guys.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations on the All-Star appearance, man. And looks like you're taking advantage of it, man, for sure.
Yeah. I want to, I'm just a competitor. So, like I've said before, if I'm playing goldfish with my kids, I'm going to the wall with it. So no holds barred, man. You're on the water and it's game time. You got to put it up. So I'm going to do my best here.
Yes, sir. All right, we're going to get back to some action here. We got Mr. Ken Wood joining us this morning.
What's up?
The newly crowned champion, the KFL champion, Ken Wood from the Massachusetts Maulers.
Nope.
Got about 5 of them. Come on. Yeah.
I think that's the biggest water I've seen Ken all morning.
I told Jared, I said we need to get the largest.
I tell you, man, we had an amazing time down at the KFL Championship, man. I wish everybody could experience what we experienced. Being behind that studio desk and watching these guys go at it like that, man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The fellowship afterwards, man. It was a great ending to a great inaugural season, man. It was a lot of fun.
I wish I could had the time to have gotten down there, man. That would have been amazing.
But how about all those teams that have joined us now, man? We're almost. I mean, we're getting close to 32 teams, man. I mean, 32 is going to be the limit. Next year is going to be insane.
That's awesome. And we're
It
still
is.
looking for teams in Ohio, Wisconsin, Midwest area.
Yeah, Midwest
We
area.
round that up.
Yep, we sure are, man. And it's gonna be fun. And as I said, that's it. So you figure 32 teams, it's locked in. Unless a team drops out, then we're not going any higher than that, man. And we're gonna start setting divisions here soon, and getting everything rolling. And man, it's gonna be insane to start setting divisions and getting the schedule out, having a schedule release party, and all that good stuff, man. So it's gonna be fun, man.
Yeah, without a doubt. I cannot wait till next season. We're already getting amped up about it. We went, and it's funny. Our season ended for the Motor City Ambassadors. We're doing meetings almost twice a week now. It's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's an all year event. It's like the NFL, man. It's an all year event.
Get out of it, right?
Jim looks like some awesome fishing conditions out there.
Oh, it's nice. I got Mr. Delgado over here BSing with me. He said to tell you hi.
Okay. Well, tell Chris what's up. Matt Ortenzi's watching from Charleston. Awesome job, All-Stars. We do have a good, healthy mix between North and South going on. Ken looks like he's frozen here, man. I'm going to kick Ken out.
Yeah, Ken's been in and out all morning. He's fishing, like I said,
Right,
that's
I'll
the
kick
biggest
him out
water
then.
I've seen him fish. So.
Yeah, I'll kick him out. Justin looks like he's off as well. I'll kick him from studio and then get some other guys who want to come on.
Well, that's all custom made. Yeah. My younger brother. Younger brother is runs a ship. I built the first one out of mine, and I went and built it.
Just checking my messages.
Yeah.
Nick, are you fishing on the Asusky?
I'm not. No, I'm on Harvey's Lake. It's a deep water smallmouth fishery. There's
I
some
got you.
largemouth in here too.
I saw the first, I think, was 18 and change.
Yeah, 18 and a half. Yeah.
I thought you were on the Susky. I was like, oh, okay.
I had to get my smallmouth fix in before I head down to Texas and catch some largemouth.
There you go. Exactly.
Susky's a little high right now. It's,
so when
we had a lot of rain last week.
For sure. For sure.
I fished.
All right, let's see here.
Looks
like a little lull, mid-morning lull here going on, Matt.
We just had a fish get boarded. Who boarded?
Oh, Eric Polenz. Oh, Eric Polenz with a nice one.
We get one from there. We got it.
Ken Wood just put one on at
We got a couple of
1875. Yeah, man. Some good north fish coming through, man.
334, 251.
Yeah, some good north fish are starting to get on the board here, man. I mean, are you shocked that we're seeing, the north kind of holding their own here, man? You know?
Well, we're up here. We're really in that, especially far up north. We're in that fall bite right now, and I figured they get numbers early on, but it's tough to beat the size of the South, man.
It is. But it's today. You're fishing, against their best today. So Garrett Morgan just put up a bass. Garrett Morgan actually put up a 20. Actually, that's Matt Kasparek.
Yeah.
Let's see. Matt puts up a 20-incher. All right, so Florida's starting to heat up a little bit.
John Fox was on the board early this morning.
Yeah.
Showing Robert Brown with a 16-incher.
Garrett Morgan with an 18.5 from the Arkansas Hawks. Boy, that team looks stacked next year.
Man, don't even want to talk about
it. Yeah, it looks stacked.
At least
here's your scoreboard update, guys. Let's see here. Oops, sorry, guys. Scoreboard update: 334 to 251. Again, it's early, but that's a good start for the North. Up. Hold on, guys.
So just as we said, there was a lull. A couple fish got boarded. Brian Sparks, Eric Quinn. Garrett Morgan offloaded fish. Around a 330 north, 251 for the south.
All right. Very good, very good. It looked like Matt again, a real good aggressive fall bite this morning, man, which is really good to see, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's I guess it was back in, like end of July, beginning of August, man. It was just tough for all these anglers, man. It just got so hot. Not much going on, but as soon as this like tropical weather kind of came through the United States, man, it kind of turned this bite on a little bit. So it was good. It's good to see, man. I think it's gonna be a real healthy fall bite. It looks like for everybody, man. It's been an incredible year, though. I mean, Texas by far, I think, has been the shining star. No pun intended, but in terms of the overall, the big bass coming out of that state, after their freeze and everything else, it's been insane.
Consistency has been spot on over there in Texas.
Katuchi's on. Swing and a miss.
Right when it landed.
Katuchi, you fishing that frog, bro?
I mean, I've been throwing a jig all day, but then I seen a froggy looking spot, so.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I guess I was a little trigger happy on the hook set. It's been a while.
All right. Yep. Get you a big one.
I was throwing that white scum frog.
Gotcha. When are you guys leaving for the NC?
Leaving Friday.
That is a long trip for you guys.
Yeah. No, I'm not really looking forward to that, but we'll do it. We'll be fine.
Are you heading down?
So that's like almost the same distance.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's a ways away, man.
Yeah, we're staying in Texas. 22 hours.
It'll be
22 hours. Wow.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, that's about what it is for me too. We'll be heading out there Thursday night, starting my trek down.
They can't say that kayak fishermen are not dedicated. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. You know.
Are you gracing us with your appearance down there, Greg, or are you still going to be on headquarters?
No, I get out of quarantine come Monday, so I can't wait for that to happen. I will not be there, unfortunately. It I qualified, but it didn't look like I qualified, so I'm not going to fight the tape, man. But I definitely qualified here on the Potomac, but I'm not on the list, and I'm not gonna fight it. So I'm gonna take that opportunity and go saltwater fishing, man. It's saltwater time for me, bud.
Did you check 2019 rollover list?
What was that, Jim?
I asked Greg if he checked the 2019 rollover because they rolled everybody over.
You know, I didn't see that, man. I saw the the September 21 list.
Go to their website for the NC and go into registration. Under registration, they got a link to all the qualification lists, and they rolled everybody over from 2019 for both the challenge and trails.
Oh yeah. I don't think I was in the challenge series, but I was definitely in the trail series. So
You're qualified if you were qualified last year because they rolled everybody over.
yeah. I don't know, Jim. I mean, I'll double check it, but again, I'm probably not going to make it down there anyway, man. Just it's prime saltwater season for us here, man. So I want to get on some drum.
I was questioning it till I went on Caddo.
Oh, you actually did well on Caddo.
Yeah, I caught a 21 and 3/4. I caught a 19 and a half, and I had one on that I never stopped.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
So Ken Mudd just uploaded a 15.75.
Okay. North extends their lead to 336 1/4 to 251. That means the North has officially hit their 20th fish. And they're at 336.
What's the smallest fish
It
we
looks
got?
like Eric Flynn's uploaded one also probably around the same time, a 16 1/4.
Yep. So yeah, now North is officially culling.
What's the small fish?
Let me look it up here for you, bud.
I got it right here, Greg. Small for the North is 15 inches.
Oh wow.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 15 inches for the North. Yeah, to have that culled so pretty early, 2.5 hours in, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, a little over 2.5 hours.
I don't know what happened to me here. I caught a 18.5 or whatever on like one of my first 5 drops down, and then it's just dead.
Gets quiet without Derek Brundle. Everything gets quiet without Derek Brundle.
Right. Yeah, they're on their way south. Him and Matt Conant.
For sure. They're spending over 2 weeks down there. That's quite a trip.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you're going 20-some hours, you might as well make the most of it, I guess.
No question. No question.
Yeah.
Spending a couple days and driving over 20 hours, man, that does suck.
Yeah.
It looks like the South just uploaded another fish. 17.25 from Matthew Casser.
All right. Matt's on fish. Did we send a link to Matt?
Yeah, I sent it to all the coaches. I sent it to the specific coaches. I did not send it to specific players.
Conan, we're watching on the road.
My
Nice.
man.
Well, Matt, we've got about basically 9 minutes. We're going to get off here and then come back at 11 o'clock and then start the Pride Network, man. So, yeah, man.
Sounds good. It's certainly been an eventful morning, Greg.
It has been a lot of
Just
fish
know
being caught. I'm so happy to see that, man. Lets these guys, showcase their talents and skills in their waters and stuff like that. I'm impressed. I am. I'm impressed. I would venture to say I know exactly where Jim's fishing.
Yep, we talked about that this morning.
There's no sense of changing that out. Come on. Oh, Katuchi's on.
There we go. Katuchi on.
Pretty good one.
There you go, Chris. He's going to call.
Yeah, it's probably like a 16.
There you go.
Yeah, I honestly, I lost a really good one, but it was wrapped up in these pads. I'm flipping pads with a jig right now.
Gotcha.
Pretty consistent bite. Just dealing with a little bit of an algae bloom. Wasn't sure what they were doing. Seemed like the deep bite's been pretty dead, but
yeah. Do you like throwing a swim jig through the pads too, man, or just a regular jig?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of swimming it back. It's kind of like a very like a jig intended for wood, because I am fishing some laydowns as well. But I like how it comes through the pads. It's like it's one of the Jig Master jigs.
Ah, learning from the pro. That's what I'm talking about. And it pays off, man.
Yeah, not bad. But I guess I'll get a picture of this one and I'll come back.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
well, that's a good way to end it. That's a good way to end this broadcast for sure.
Yeah.
We'll come back to you. Let you tell us what size fish you got there, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'll measure it. It's a 16 1/4.
Okay.
So it'll help.
Very nice. Another inch upgrade for the North. I'm actually shocked, guys. I'm shocked that the North is at this type of lead. Let's take a look here. 337 to 268. Brian Sparks leads the board at 83.75. Eric Palentz, your boy.
There we go.
KFL Detroit ambassador at 77 1/4. Jim Louvier at 66 inches. Again, we're only keeping track of their best 5 today on the All-Star board. But Indianapolis Knights' zone. Brian Sparks had a great morning, 83.75 inches. Leads the North. Actually leads all. But leads the North team with a pretty good number there.
Yeah, that ball bite's kicking. That ball bite is kicking up north.
Oh man, I just said I can't wait to get out there, guys. Listen, it sucked to lay in bed all week, man. I can't tell you, man. It just sucks. That's not. I just. But I had to, man. That stupid virus kicked my butt, man.
Oh, I don't blame you. At least you're in good spirits. You were able to make a podcast today. I know everybody's happy about that.
Yeah. I will tell you, man. If you have any little bit of symptoms, if you think it's allergies or whatever, just go get tested, man. Don't mess around with it. I think what helped me recover is getting tested, and then the medicines that they gave us, and they were very proactive, getting the steroids, getting antibiotics, getting whatever, and the vitamins that they help. Just getting it diagnosed early is huge, man. I think it cuts off a lot of potential problems later on down the road. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate, man. Just go get tested. If you're positive, man, and just deal with it. It's like dealing with a cold, man. So don't be a prideful idiot. Just get tested, get the medicines, and move on.
Absolutely. There's Katuchi's upgrade. 338.75.
Very good. That it is. It is good. Actually, let's see. Glenn's 16.5. There's another one on the board.
So what's the North small fish now?
It 1 second, I'll let you know. The North small is 15.5. 15.5. And you have 2 of them. So anything over 15.5 for North will call.
Garrett Morgan just throws up another one on the board. Garrett has got, let's see, 16.75.
Now they 17 fish for the South.
Yep. 338 to 285.
What a day, what a day. And I am jealous.
Ken is back with us. Looks like he's back in a creek somewhere.
Oh yeah. You should have saw the water he was fishing earlier. It was about 1.5 feet wide.
Oh, he's fishing that fishing his lily pond in the backyard, huh? The koi pond?
Might get interesting in a bit.
Somebody's got some wind. It's got to be Jim, I'd say.
Yeah, I got some wind here.
Gotcha.
Dad,
Go ahead, Jim.
God bless
Oh,
it.
it's Nick. Nick's got the wind there.
You just missed one, Jim.
Yeah, the boat.
Man, Ken is going some skinny water there, man. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks more like what he was fishing this morning.
Man. Ken looks like he's on some kind of Bear Grylls adventure back there, man. I'm just waiting for like a gator to come and attack him or some snake drop on his face. Jim's throwing the old whopper plopper, huh?
I am. 100%.
What gave that away?
He's not just throwing it, he's ripping that whopper plopper. Jim, you got to be throwing that on like an 8.3 or 8.1 reel.
No, I'm throwing it on like a 5-6 reel. That's why I'm cranking so fast.
Wow, it sounds like it's rolling across that water. Oh.
Nope. Hooked up.
You're not going to believe this. You want to know what kind of brim they got there?
Hold on, Jim. Let me get. There you go. Oh my God, dude! Wow, that thing is
look at that
a freaking tank.
Look at my hand. You can't see my hand behind.
Good Lord!
On a whopper plopper.
On a whopper plopper. I came over here last year, Greg, one day, and I caught 90 like this.
Oh my God!
Huh? That's a bluegill.
That is a bluegill. That is no wonder your bass are huge in that lake. If that's what they're eating for bait, my God.
That's their food.
That's their food. That and large, gigantic crawfish, man.
Yep.
The crawfish look like freaking lobster down there, man.
Yep.
It is bountiful. Well, guys, it's 10 o'clock. We're going to get out of here. We're going to come back here around 11 o'clock and get on Pride and all that good stuff. So, guys, we'll see you soon. Take an hour break, and we'll be back. Take care.